What's up, guys? Brian from Extreme Results coming at you with pull-up tips. Pull-ups for me, in my opinion, are some of the best exercises you do for fat loss or for muscle gain. It's total body muscle cooperation. You're engaging the core, use a little bit of the arms, tying into the back. It's just a really, really good exercise. Unfortunately, a lot of people are afraid of these exercises, okay? Why? What do you think the number one reason is? Because they're too hard, okay? It is hard, all right? But there are ways to build up pull-up strength, all right, that are easier, and then you can build into doing real pull-ups, all right? So first off, I want to explain the difference between pull-ups and chin-ups, okay? Because there are two differences, all right? For pull-ups, your hands, pretend the bar is going right here, because that'd be the shortest bar ever, because I'm 5'2". So you're going to have two hands right here, all right? This is a pull-up, hands facing away from you. Pulling up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then coming back down, okay? A chin-up, which a lot of people mistake for pull-up, a chin-up, your hands are facing towards you, and you're coming up and down. There's a lot more bicep involvement, okay? Technically speaking, the biceps really firing up to this 90-degree point, and then past it, then you start tying into the back, okay? So chin-ups usually are a little bit easier than real pull-ups, okay? But right now, we're going to talk about pull-ups. So let's go into the first way to help build pull-up strength. All right, so the first method we're going to get into is TRX Assisted Pullups, all right? The reason why these help you build the pull-up strength, it is technically a pulling motion, but you can mess with different angles of elevation to inflict more stress on the muscles, okay? So the first one we're going to do is standard. My hands are going to be facing away from me like they would be for a real pull-up, all right? The wider you go, it's a little bit harder. Now, we're going to start here. There's two ways you can do this, okay? You can do it with your knees bent, like so, to keep you from slipping, or you can lock them out. Okay, locking out's a little bit harder, a little more core involvement, all right? So from here, I'm going to pull up, focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then lower down slow. Okay, 3 seconds on the slow. The negative, okay, that down motion, that's what's actually pulling the muscles and building them, okay? Focus on the down motion whenever you're trying to build pull-up strength. Don't focus on the up, all right? So, again, we're here, palms down, pull them right up into the armpits, and then down slow, okay? Now, like I said, if you're having problems with this, just walk it up, okay? The higher you get, the easier these get, okay? Just make sure you're not standing straight up, okay? There's no stress here, you're standing up, okay? You want to build the negatives coming down, okay? This down motion, that's what's going to build that pull-up strength, right? So let's go into the second method of how to build pull-ups. All right, second way we're going to get into is actually a bench dip assist way. Again, focusing on the negative. Focus on the down motion of the pull-up. That's just going to build the strength, all right? So when we do this, you're going to stand on a bench, grab the bar, okay, and I'm just going to use the bench. I'm short, so I have to jump up to this, but a normal-sized person can actually just step on this and raise themselves up, all right? So I'm going to go wide grip, the hands facing away from me. I'm going to hop up and then focus on lowering myself really slow, okay? So I'm going to hop up, and then I'm going to lower, 2, 3, and then down. Up, lower, 2, 3, and then down. Okay, now, you want to make it harder. There's different things you do with your legs. You can keep them up, like so. Okay, a little more compressed. You want to make it harder. You can bring your feet out in front of you and lower down. A little more core involvement on those two. But the main thing is, no matter how you decide to do it, use the bench to boost up. Really go slow on the way down. Okay, again, that's what's going to build that pull-up strength. Let's go on to the third method. All right, guys, coming out with the third one. It's one of the best ways to do it. If your gym has one of these chin-up, pull-up assist machines, really great way. All you do is there's counterweight on the side that actually makes up, it counteracts your weight, all right? So if I weigh like 200 pounds and I put a 180-pound stack on there, I'm technically only pulling 20 pounds, okay? So it's a real nice way to really build strength and still keep proper form, all right? How this works is, okay, step aside, you put your knee up one at a time on here, you grab your grip for a pull-up, so you can either go narrow grip here, you can go wider grip. I like wider grip because it's going to build the muscle better, all right? And all it is, you just do a normal pull-up, but now you have this weight helping you on the way up, okay? Really pretty straightforward. Once you get your counterweight set, stand feet apart, grab your grip, one knee up, then the other, and then breathe out, and then down. Breathe out, again focusing on the slow down. Breathe out, slow down, okay? So that would be probably, in my opinion, one of the best ways to build a pull-up strength, because you can slowly wean yourself off of the counterweight to the point where you can just put some weight here to push this down, and by that time you're just doing real pull-ups, all right? So that's the third way of doing, learn how to do a better pull-up. All right, so those are 3 ways to help build your pull-up strength. Again, pick one, roll with it, mix them up, however you want to do it. The main thing I got to stress is focus on the down. All right, that's what's going to build that strength. Let me know what you think. If you have any other clever ways of building pull-up strength on your own, feel free to post below and let me know your thoughts. We'll see you soon, guys.